Hey, what's up, you wonderful people? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. And yes, since none of you ask, I'm doing fine, thank you. But for now, let's just get into the video.
So this guy that I've been seeing for 2 months, I think is gonna break up with me tomorrow because he wants to talk. And I was just thinking, I was like, why not document this and bring you along this journey?
Alright, I'll save you guys the trouble of watching her for 2 minutes, trying different outfits, different makeups, and we'll just jump straight to the end.
One thing that I did learn from this relationship is that if you're feeling anxious or insecure or unsure about your relationship, it's not the right relationship.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And that's exactly what he learned from this 2 months relationship. Unfortunately, you haven't learned anything. If you did, and if you were in the wrong relationship, you would have broken up with him. And I think the most important lesson to be learned here is that you wash your dirty laundry inside the privacy of your own relationship, not out in public, and especially not on TikTok. Maybe if you knew that before, he would have not ended that relationship after only 2 months.
Me and my boyfriend broke up last night, and I never thought I'd be a bit recording like this close to tears, but I need to talk about it because I'm so upset. I'm okay. I just have a lot of different emotions. I'm mad. I'm sad. I feel like I could have done something different. Oh, this makes me so mad. And I post about breakups and relationships on this, obviously, TikTok, so I wanted to talk to you guys about it. This is the guy I thought I was going to marry. And still very much want to, obviously. I'm doing okay because I feel like we've been going through it for a week and a half now, kind of in this weird in between. And basically, I guess it just comes down to like our life goals right now and things we want to do.
Again, I had to end this video here because it was going for 2 more minutes. Bottom line here is her fiance got upset about her posting their entire life on TikTok, even though she said she wasn't posting him. But since they were about to get married, he felt like he wants to keep his life private. Apparently, his entire family got upset about the stuff she was posting, so it came down to either him or her TikTok. Just like the young lady from earlier, I'm gonna let you guys guess what she chose.
People keep contacting me to do all these tasks, and this is just a reminder that I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm supposed to get drunk off mimosas, have a nap in the afternoon, get cute for dinner, talk over dinner, get drunk off lemon drops, then take a nap. On a rough day, I'll do Pilates, but I'm just a girl. What more do you want from me? You're asking for way too entirely too much. School, job, stop it. I don't want to do it. I'm just a girl. Girls, chit chat with your friends, get massages, and be cute. That's all you have to do. You are just a girl.
Alright, fair enough, you're just a girl. But if all you do is eat, drink, and sleep, I'm gonna assume you have no money. So how exactly are you gonna get massages? Or are you the one giving massages? I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy a happy ending just like the next guy, but it's not gonna bring you all that much money. And since napping it's not gonna pay the bills, you better give the best massages ever.
The bar is in hell because men are literally capable of this, and some of you are still applauding the bare minimum. So listen up carefully. It is 2023. I should not still be hearing phrases like, oh, but it's really good because I can trust him and I can go to sleep knowing that he'll never cheat on me. Literally the bare minimum. There are men out there that will not only be loyal, respectful, and listen to you, but they'll also give you princess treatment and they'll look after you and they'll make you feel loved and shower you in affection every single day. The goal isn't to find a man who isn't toxic and won't lie to you. It's to find all of that and find a man who wants to give you the soft life and let you exist in your feminine energy. Like, a man is supposed to be romantic because it's a romantic relationship. You guys aren't friends. You shouldn't be applauded for being romantic and affectionate. And a healthy relationship, whether you've experienced it or you can just see others in one, will make you realize that it's normal for a guy to want to call you every night before bed, to want to plan really nice dates for you, to want to make a huge deal out of your birthday, to remember all the tiny insignificant details that make you you because he loves you. And I say all of this out of love, okay? So ladies, please bookmark this video and please look at it anytime you're starting to get impressed by bare minimum, because the only energy we are tolerating in 2023 is princess treatment energy. Nothing below that.
Alrighty then, princess. I always thought if it's not broken, don't fix it. I never realized it's the other way around with you. Apparently, what didn't work in 2022, you're expecting to work in 2023. Fair enough. You do you. In reality, every man is gonna do some romantic stuff that he hates for his girlfriend, wife, partner, whatever. The problem is, like I said it before, you consider that the bare minimum. And that's not even the bigger issue. The bigger problem is you need to reciprocate the same value he's bringing into that relationship. If you don't, and if you expect just because you exist he's gonna give you the princess treatment, you are quickly turned into the beggar that you are today. Begging men even for the bare minimum. I've heard this a while back, but it makes more sense now watching your video. How do you recognize a man that masturbates too much? You look down at his hands and you're gonna see a wedding ring. And that says a lot when most of you goddesses, my bad, princesses, only have your body to bring to the table.
This comment right here is everything. This is what I mean when I say all men. All men have been conditioned under the patriarchy. You have been conditioned to view and treat women as less than men. And half the time, you don't even know that you're doing it or even thinking it. But even if you don't know that you're doing it, it is still harming women. That's why my content is mostly just responding to comments that men make and breaking down why what they are saying is wrong and how these ideals affect women and how it is hurtful to them and how these ideals can also lead into harmful behaviors and actions. The problem is, a part of misogyny is that you don't have to listen to women.
Oh, now you're telling me. Well, you're absolutely right. I don't. Especially when you say stuff like, whenever a man shares an idea, he is wrong. It's still misogyny even if I don't do it or even think it. Yeah, sure. Is this something that makes sense to anyone? Because to me it doesn't. What I would love to do though is meet your puppeteer. The one that is pulling your strings. Because to be honest, to be able to brainwash so many of you, have so many of you hate an entire gender just because you're told to, that's gotta be some major brainwashing right there. Convince you all that the same idea being pushed on all of you is something that you came up with. Man, that's a lot of work and that takes time and a lot of patience.
If you save 1 penny every day for 1 year, you will have $3.65. Follow me for more financial tips.
This is so dumb, it's actually the greatest thing that ever came out of TikTok. Maybe it's just me, maybe I've been doing this for too long, but I would rather listen to something like this than to what we've been listening to so far.
One of the main ways I know that your ex is coming back, when they randomly decide to block you on social media, on the phone, especially if it's out of nowhere. I'm just there's no other reason why they would be doing that.
Seriously, no other reason. Well, here's one. You are annoying. The only way for you to know he blocked you recently is you kept sending him DMs, text messages, called him, whatever. And it's not exactly that he found his lost love for you and he wants to come back. It's that you were bothering him. There you go, I found another reason. If it was true and he wanted to come back, he will send you something, at least a WYD, something. I'm gonna say this again even though I'm gonna start to sound like a broken record, but stop living in the past. Stop caring whatever your exes are doing. Your exes are in the past for whatever reason and you should move on with your life. Alright, let's see now. The chart of a man that ghosted me 2 years ago that I still think about to this day. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. 2 years later, you cannot let go of someone that ghosted you. That's the finest example of living in the past. Why do you even care about someone that stopped being a part of your life 2 years ago? Well, except this one is obviously a complete cuckoo because she's looking at zodiac charts or something. You're looking at some moon rising and Mercury retrograding because you're trying to find closure 2 years later. You probably should get help.
public announcement. Next Christmas, birthday, whatever occasion you have to give me a gift, give me money. I have too much stuff. I have nowhere to put it, and I don't use it. So just give me money.
No, I can think of one place where you can shove your stuff, but I'm trying to keep this nice, polite, and respectful. You want money? Get a job. And maybe in a few years, when you start acting like an adult, you'll get a cookie.
I just saw a video that said that because of the way that pigs' eyes are placed, they can't see the sky. So if someone with a pig could like lift them so they can see the sky, just so that I can be okay, that would be greatly appreciated.
This would be a time when I know I'm a complete a-hole. I was crying laughing while she was crying about the hard life of being a pig. Now, I know some pigs can grow up to over 100 kilos. In case I can't lift the pig so he can look at the sky, can I take a picture and show it to him? Will that be okay with you? Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.